Well, the problems with the lawn care industry are not new. The industry has changed dramatically over the years, so GE isn't the only company with exposure to that sector. We're joined tonight by Doug Boneparth, president of the wealth management firm Bone Fide Wealth. Doug, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Good to see you.
You know, the cross currents in healthcare have really been working against this industry, correct? Healthcare costs going up, people living longer?
Yeah, those are the two biggest headwinds.
So if you are an investor looking to perhaps see whether or not you have exposure in your portfolio to a company that has a large or sizable long-term care insurance, what companies would you look at?
Sure. So the biggest one that comes to mind is Genworth Financial. They're probably one of the largest producers of long-term care insurance. John Hancock has left the business since, and you also have Mass Mutual as a company who is a big producer of these types of policies as well.
Would you stay away from them as an investor in general?
I can't give a specific recommendation as to whether or not you should buy or sell these companies, but I can tell you that if your concern is exposure to rising healthcare costs as well as aging population in the context of long-term care policy and risk exposure that they have, then you should probably tread lightly with regards to that exposure.
And what about liability for some of these companies?
Sure. So what you see happening today is the companies that have this type of risk out there have been attempting to increase their premiums over the last several years to basically meet up with the miscalculation of the costs associated with the rising cost of healthcare as well as aging demographics. So for policyholders, this has proven to be a costly proposition as they have seen their premiums increase dramatically, in some cases north of 75 to 100%.
Doug, thank you so much. Doug
You're very welcome.
Boneparth with Bone Fide Wealth.